I've got the perfect steaks for the grill, now the perfect rub to go with them. I'm gonna show you how to make your own classic steak rub. Let's get it started. Here it is, the only seasoning you'll need for this grilling season. One unique ingredient in this rub is coriander seeds. They offer a great punch of flavor. I like to buy them whole and crack them as I need them. If you put them in a Ziploc, you can crack them with a rolling pin or the smooth side of a meat mallet, or use a coffee tumbler like I'm doing here. I'm just looking to crack them, but keep things coarse. You get the idea. So into a mixing bowl with coriander and the other ingredients. Kosher salt, cracked black pepper, dried minced garlic, and dried minced onion. This is the coarse stuff. Finally, some red pepper flakes, and for a touch of sweet, raw sugar. Mix this up and you're good to go. I like to keep it on hand for grilling and roasting season, and I'll keep a dedicated jar in my spice drawer. Of course, you can scale this recipe up so it's a bigger batch and use it all through the season. Now we'll grill up some steaks. Here I've got some certified Angus beef brand prime New York strip steaks. So the coarse ingredients on this rub are kind of important because it'll build a great crust for us as we're grilling these. So it's kind of like coarse sand is what we're looking for. I'll flip them, get the seasoning on the other side, but also the sides of the steak, so the edges of the steak. I don't want to waste any of this rub, folks. With my grill ready, I'll go right over the hot coals. Notice I've only got coals on one side to have both a hot and a cool zone. We'll build a crisp sear on each side over high heat to start. I love the flavor of charcoal, but it does mean I have to pay closer attention to hot spots. Rotate the steaks to keep things even. I've got a great sear after about 4 minutes on one side. So I'll flip them and build crust on the other side. Check the doneness after a couple minutes. Here I'm too rare inside, but I have the crispy outside right where I want it, so I'll move to indirect cooking, meaning over the area without hot coals, and I'll close the lid. This allows the convection and radiant heat to finish the cooking for me. After a few minutes more, I'll check for doneness. For me, I'm targeting 115 to 120, about 10 degrees below medium rare. Once there, I'll pull the steaks and let them rest about 5 minutes. The temperature will rise about 10 degrees right to my target. Your patience will be rewarded, my friends. I can't wait to try. My favorite part about this steak, everything. The tenderness, the char on the outside, the way the rub just goes perfectly with such a quality steak. This classic steak rub is gonna be your new go-to for perfect certified Angus beef brand steaks. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time here at the grill.